Hi, I'm Ohad, founder and CEO of ThinkUp. In the next few minutes, you will see why ThinkUp is the fastest way to turn a raw idea into a fundable venture. Moving an idea forward is hard. Most founders get stuck before they truly begin. But now, let's talk about the blank page problem. You open a new document and stare at it, unsure what comes first. Market research, problem statement, customer profiling, or defining the solution. The unknowns can freeze anyone in place. And the messy journey. To many, the journey may turn messy. Without a clear roadmap, tasks appear out of order. Some founders try to validate needs before mapping personas or analyze competitors before deciding which user needs they will address. They end up jumping back and forth and losing valuable time. Also, valuable resources are scattered. You can find valuable information on Google results, ChatGPT answers, YouTube courses, and online academies. All offer helpful content. Yet each lives in its own tab with its own framework. Nothing lines up into a single continuous workflow. And lastly, there's no single logic tying everything together. Research, strategy, and deliverables sit in different tools. So context disappears. You might set a pricing model today and forget the rationale next week, slowing your momentum. Founders need a clear path, not just more content. That is why we built ThinkUp. At ThinkUp, we bring the entire early-stage ideation journey into one workspace. Structured steps, guided AI suggestions, and tangible outputs at every checkpoint. Let's have a look at the ThinkUp team. Our team includes serial entrepreneurs, product leaders, and experienced investors who have participated in several successful companies and exits. Over the years, I have helped build companies such as Thinks AI, contributed to 888's path to a $1 billion IPO, and guided dozens of startups from early stage to scale and exit. Now let us focus on the ThinkUp methodology. We divide the early stage path into two focused phases. Phase 1, idea validation. Here you confirm that the problem is real, the market is large enough, and potential users are willing to engage. ThinkUp guides you through customer discovery, user interviews, and market sizing, giving you evidence instead of assumptions. Phase 2. Full business framework. With validated insights in hand, you define the business model, go-to-market plan, financial modeling, and more. Each block builds on the previous one, so your venture story stays coherent from end to end. In practice, these two phases can involve hundreds of tasks and interviews. ThinkUp restructures them into a minimal professional workflow that still produces investor-grade outputs. Early choices you make in the platform are reused later, so dots connect automatically and your workload stays light. Doing the early work the right way increases your chances of success. Remember that solid validation and a coherent business framework make it easier to approach design partners, land first customers, and position yourself for an initial funding round. At many checkpoints along your journey, ThinkUp produces real assets automatically. That is also your valuable benefit. A pitch deck draft, an investor dashboard, a competitive landscape illustration, automatic interview validations, and so much more. You collect them as you work in a structured, guided way, all in your ThinkUp account. All right, to summarize, ThinkUp gives you 4 core benefits. 1. One workspace. 2. Structured steps. 3. Guided AI suggestions. And 4. Tangible outputs. Start clearer, build smarter, and reach funding faster. We're here to support you. Thank you for watching.